Hi, and welcome to the Umajin Particles tutorial. In this tutorial, we're going to make a fun media component, which is going to have bubbles for particles. To start, we're going to go to our component selector, choose the media tab, and select the particle component and insert it. Now you can see that we've got our default graphic in there. So I'm just going to change this by scrolling up on our properties panel, finding the particle image property, and then changing this to my bubble. I'm going to insert that there, but you can use any graphic you'd like. So currently my bubbles are going downwards, but I want them to go upwards. So I'm going to position and size my bounding box to the bottom of the page, and then I'm going to change the gravity so it's negative, so the bubbles go upwards. Now you can see that there aren't very many bubbles being made, so I'm going to increase my emission rate slightly, and I'm going to increase the quantity slightly. Great. So now I'm going to go and change some of my initial values. My particles are looking quite big, so I'm going to reduce the minimum and maximum sizes down. And now you see that I'm getting nice little bubbles, which is what I want. Now I'm going to increase my minimum and maximum Y speed so they rise just a little. They go down a bit before they go up. I'm just going to play with that for a bit. And then I'm going to make my minimum alpha just a little bit smaller so that I get a bit of depth of field. So now you can see that I've made my particles. I can also have color blending where I can start from one color and go to another. So if I tick this box and then start my particles off as a light grey, I can keep changing this. So I'll make my middle color a sort of mid blue, and then I'm going to make my final color a bit of a darker blue there. So now you can see that my particles, as they go upwards, they start to change colors. But I need to show this more clearly. I need to go and change my life. So I'm just going to go reduce my minimum life and maximum life properties. So now that's done, you can see that my particles are blending nicely into my background, and they look like they're part of their environment. We also have lots of particle presets. So if you go into your presets properties, you can load in heaps of them here. So we've got bubbles, dandelions, leaves, and pollen. So the dandelions here, you can see that they've got some dandelions as images, but they go off to the right, which is quite a nice effect. So anyway, you can keep playing around with the presets, or you can put in your own images and have a go. Thanks for watching.